Hi guys, how's it going? Today I want to speak about the subject of, is being obsessive about something a good thing? Well, I think that anything that is obsessive-like is not good. Everything that is in moderation is much better, because if you're only doing one thing and you're obsessed about it, that's kind of like an addiction. That's basically is the definition of addiction. It's basically the person who can't stop drinking and is always drunk, or the person that takes drugs and keeps on taking drugs until they overdose. And I think that it can happen in many different things of life, be it work, be it fun, be it procrastination, be it thinking negative, thinking positive. You can't do too many things in an extreme. Now, there is something to say about that, where basically they often say that somebody who succeeds in business is because they're obsessed about a certain thing and they keep on doing it and doing it and doing it for hours on end, for years on end, until they achieve much higher goals than what other people are able to achieve in a whole lifetime, just because the fact of spending 10, 11, 12 hours a day, 16 hours a day doing something just gives you that leg up on people who only spend 6 to 8 hours at a job, or maybe just take orders from being an employee because they have a CEO on top of that, or bosses and stuff like that. And yeah, there is some advantage to that. And the thing is that most of these people that do get to these points in life, what you must understand is that, well, they're sacrificing in order to do that. And it's also momentary. Like, it's not something that you can keep up for your whole life. It's like a diet. You can go on an intense diet or exercise regime for a certain while, but eventually you're going to have to tone it down and go into sort of moderate way of doing things, because if you don't, it's not sustainable. Something's going to break, something's going to crack, something's just not going to be able to handle it. And it's up to you to figure out what that level is. Some people can have higher levels of some things, some people less. Some people are able to, because they're really passionate, to work and work and work for 12, 16 hours, because the thing is that it's not always just work for them. It's fun, and it's also something that they enjoy doing. And if you're suffering at something and it's just, you're tormented and sad at it, and it's not fulfilling you, well, it's hard to sustain it. So try to find the balance, and not the obsession, and not the obsessiveness, because it's one thing to be obsessed, it's one thing to be passionate, and it's one thing to find balance. And usually in life, it's kind of like the turtle and the hare. It's all about being able to find that fulfillment from slow and steady. You know, like, you may be able to do a sprint and go fast, but eventually you run out of breath. Whereas if you jog all the way through, you might actually win, because now you're going steady at a pace where you're able to handle all that work and spreading out through time and space and your journey through life. So that's it. That's all I have to say on the subject. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.